2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with ball. And it's Graham in at the 3. And for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Julius Randle. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And it's the Kings to start out. Outside Hield. Randle outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Hield. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
I like how Hield gets solid positioning inside. A terrific score close to the basket.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's not going to out-muscle too many guys, but Paul still has too much grit to let a little contact keep him from finishing.
Fox finds Hield. Paul against Fox. Pass to Webber. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Fox hits from deep.
Well, you see the improvement. Fox really shoots with such confidence and precision from deep now.
Outside, Anderson. And he's going for the oop here.
Kyle Anderson.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Paul against Fox. And no good. Nice D from Paul. Here are the Hornets with the ball.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why that offense looked so off.
Now here's Fox. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Count that bucket. Fox has got 5 now.
Yeah, and a work in progress for sure, but the more Fox tries his luck from there, the better he'll become.
Outside Paul. Webber pulls it in. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, how about the NBA players coming out of the Bahamas? I mean, Buddy Hield was selected 6th overall back in 2016. A couple of years later, DeAndre Ayton, another Bahamas native who went 1st overall.
And he's good on the second. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Randall, the pass to Fox. Outside Hield. Back to Fox. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Charlotte trailing. Back to Graham. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
Graham against Hield, looking to end the run, and the layup good by Graham.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Fox. He's got 5. To the paint. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Pass to Paul. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Paul's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Paul against Fox. With the drive. And Fox powers it home.
He's fearless when it comes to attacking, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Pass to Ball. The 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Fox against Anderson. To the inside. And that one's good. Weber.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Paul against Fox. Right side Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love how determined Paul is. He's still figuring out ways to pick up contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's going to finish his career way up there on the all-time steal list. That's one thing I know about CP3.
hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Fox against Paul. Fox right side. Here's Weber. Nice D from Anderson.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Ball finds Paul. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Now, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
And the basket by Hield.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Paul against Fox. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Driving in. And Fox powers it home.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
There's Ball with a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Paul against Fox. Here's Weber. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 6. Charlotte's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Timeout call, the Hornets.
It's time for T-shirts.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. Taking a look at Charlotte, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Right now for Charlotte, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year, but as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
There are still some very strong teams above them, so yes, they are contenders, but I wouldn't call them favorites just yet.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we've got a lot of games left to play.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle, Baisley lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and selfishness.
Fox outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he comes up with a bucket. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Pinson. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Baisley. Shot clock at 6. Ball with it. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. Here's House. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And now let's see who's leading the league in steals. Melo Ball, number 1.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Wagner with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's an instinctual score with a strong build. Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive
Shooting
positions.
for Charlotte, P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
And so he makes both from the line. The Kings leading. Now Graham still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Deflected.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Fox. And Wagner gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Down low. Here's Graham. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You got to respect the agility of De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Now here's Ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again.
Yeah, don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Fox against Ball. And Fox powers it home.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
Never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Striking at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight when he's
on offense. Here are the Kings. 4-point game. Ball against Graham. Unloads from 13. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Wagner. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Ball. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Blocked. Inside. Here's Ball. And he hits it to tie the game. Ball's got 12 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Graham on the attack. Got a piece of it.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
On defense, Fox is so crafty. He uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Ball outside. Clock at 6. And another shot. That shot missing. Outside Graham. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Wagner is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Baisley in at the 1 spot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Fox. He's closely guarded. Pass to Harkless. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. That one no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Ball. Following the score by Sacramento. He shoots. And it's Wagner missing.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Here's Harkless. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Pinson. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Wagner. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Ball. He's got 14. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
Washington.
And the Hornets lead by 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Fox. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's Ball with a 3. The shot off that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. He hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Pinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good. The Kings trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jackson, and it's rejected.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up, which in turn get his teammates going as well.
Ram for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. To the inside. Here's Hield. Oh, great D that time from Graham.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Weber pulls it in. And the Kings shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Hield. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Baisley, averaging around 5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Hield.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Graham against Hield. Outside Graham. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Graham. Anderson with it. Rebounded by Halliburton. Now Jackson. Hield on the wing. Uncovered. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now just a three-point Charlotte lead.
Well executed play. Anytime you can Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you've done your job.
Here's Pinson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Baisley.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Julius Randle's checked in for Harkless. And a change for the Hornets. Paul's checked in.
The floor for the away team.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Clock at 6. Here's Pollard. The kick out to Paul. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Hield. Here's Weber. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Randle against Paul. Here's Baisley. Trying to get back on track. Sacramento grabs the miss. Randle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And Hield likes slamming it home. An athletic two-guard with skill to get deep inside.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. This one for 3. The rebound by Pollard.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Outside Grant. Here's Baisley. Pass to Paul. Hield with the defensive effort.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Now Jackson. Here's Weber. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
House, he's checked in for the Kings.
Daniel House.
Here's Graham. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to House. And here's Randall. Takes a three. They get it back. Out to Hield. Fires for three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Paul. Pass to Pollard. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
If you're playing along Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you're going to get hit in the head.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
You can't keep CP3 down. I mean, even when you body him up.
Here's Halliburton. The Hornets making their last shot. Poke loose. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Paul. He nails it. And we're tied. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
So crafty inside of me. Paul's been successful for many years at challenging the heart of your defense.
Halliburton finds Hield. From downtown. And the Kings with another three.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Grant.
2 minutes.
To the middle. They swipe it. And here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Outside Anderson. Fires the three. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Anderson. Paul's got 14 points for the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ball against Fox. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Here's Graham driving to the basket.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Graham. Fox against Ball. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's so hard to guard in screen and rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
Pass to Pollard. Outside Graham. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Charlotte trailing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball passes to Graham. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Out to the right wing. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Kings on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Buddy Hield. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kim?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Julius Randle out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Now here's Fox. Got a hand on it. Ball right side. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about being not settled? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And the shot goes in. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Hornets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Paul. It's deflected.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks. They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Paul with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Outside Hield from deep. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now here's Graham. Give him 8 points now. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Fox. Ball no good. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number 45. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Pollard. Back to Paul. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ball can't get it to go.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Outside Graham. From 13, and there it is for him. Graham's got 10 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Halliburton outside. Here's Fox. Paul with some nice D. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Hield. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Hield's got 25 points in the game. Graham against Halliburton. Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely.
Sacramento foul. Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Charlotte. 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Harkless comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jackson in for Hield. Pinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for Graham. Fox with the ball. 15 points in the game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fox has got 17 points.
What creativity from the speedy guard. Fox enjoys showing off his sublime ball handling from time to time.
Now here's Paul. He's got 18. Ball passes to Graham. Takes it inside and finished off by Graham.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip.
With a lengthy wingspan, that's what Anderson does. He's able to maneuver through defenders and put the ball in the basket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Baisley, he's checked in for Chris Paul. The free throw drops for Anderson.
I mean, I think he's kind of a throwback kind of player, if you ask me. I mean, Anderson's nickname is Slow Mo because of his ability to slow the game down and pick the opponent apart.
Now here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Pass to Harkless. The shot comes out. Nice D from Anderson. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Jackson against Graham. Shoots over Jackson. Charlotte again missing. The Kings trailing. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. Fox outside. They shoot again. Hornets with the rebound. Graham's got 4 rebounds now. Charlotte, his shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Fades. Anderson can't get it to go. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, having a point guard who can attack the basket like Fox is priceless. I mean, they love to see him take it up strong like that.
Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Jackson against Ball. Now here's Jackson. The D's right on him.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Graham. He's got 14. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Baisley. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tipped. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. Harkless can't get it to go. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Pinson. Now here's Graham. Shoots over Jackson. Again the miss by the Hornets. The Kings leading. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Baisley to the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Kings ball.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Fox left side. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Now here's Graham, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. No good on the shot. The Hornets shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Now here's Wagner. Graham covering. Pass to Pinson. Again, the miss by the Hornets. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Here's Baisley. Pass to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Ball with it. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 5 rebounds in the game. Graham, it's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 8.
Of course, I mean, showing creativity and tenacity right there with the block.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called, the Hornets. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Fields checked in for House.
I mean, that's a great inbounds play. He gets to the right spot outside the arc, and that pass is there for him.
Fox outside. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Ball, and the shot goes down. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Graham. Fox right side. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
The Kings making a switch here. Randall is checked in. Now here's Ball. He's got 18. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Baisley. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Pollard. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And the basket by Hill. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Baisley. For 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And so it's Sacramento leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Hornets. We've got P.J. Washington. LaMelo Ball is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Wagner. And finished off by Graham.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer the ball.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Pollard. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. It's deflected. Randall outside. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside heel. Pass to Graham. Back to heel. 6 on the shot clock. Now Randall from deep three-point range. And the Kings with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Up top, Paul. Checked by Randall. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Kept alive. Here's Washington. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, this kind of hustle means a lot to Washington's teammates. It's why they enjoy playing with him.
Paul against Graham. Paul with some nice D.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Now here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Launches a 3. And it's Paul with the 3. Paul's got 21.
We've talked about the increase in Paul's range over the years. I mean, he couldn't be more confident in his shot right now.
Graham, the pass to Hield. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Hield. Hield's got 5 assists in the game. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
Superb strength right there. Paul refusing to give in. He converts through contact.
To the inside, Randall. Washington grabs the miss. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Ball. Here's Pollard. Graham covering. The 11-footer. Pollard can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Hield. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Number 45. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Anderson's checked in for Charlotte. Graham comes in for Wagner. Hits both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Paul. Over Graham. Paul can't get it to go.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And Charlotte shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's good for 2. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And the Kings call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the last message that Luke Walton was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Jacks up at 3. Here's Graham. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His first personal foul.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
At the line for 1.
We've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Kings leading. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Hield. Over Anderson. And it's Hield missing. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Graham, the pass to Ball. Inside. Got a piece of it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento, Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ball against Graham. Pass to Pollard. Up top Ball. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now. Halliburton against Graham. Outside Graham. Halliburton with the ball. Randall outside. Ball against Graham. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Graham's got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Ball against Graham. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Randall. Nice D from Anderson. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Graham for 3. Unable to get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right side, Paul. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Tonight, Paul's all about putting up points. I mean, most of the time he's a distributor, but tonight he's going out and getting it.
Here's Hield. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hield against Graham. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Randall, pass to Graham. Hits the trifecta.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Paul against Graham. Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. Pass to Pollard. Back to Paul. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Halliburton misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Pollard. Graham against Paul. Puts it up. Got a hand on it. Halliburton against Paul. And the basket by Halliburton. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Ball against Randall. From 12 feet. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ball's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Yes, it's good.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And here's Paul. Pass to Pollard. Over Graham. Pollard can't get it to go. The Kings shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Here's Hield. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Anderson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul with it. Checked by Randall. Paul against Halliburton. Paul shot is off. The Kings shooting at 49% so far in the game. Randall outside. They double Randall. Pass to Halliburton. Wide open. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. He thinks it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
On defense, the Kings. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball left side. Pass to Pollard. Clock at 6. From 12 feet. And the shot falls short that time.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Basket's good. And the Kings lead by 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not important to give the opposition any hope of pulling back into.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Graham. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Halliburton. Outside heel. Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Now here's Ball. Outside Paul. No good. A bit long that time. Outside heel. Outside Graham. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. Pass to Weber. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball passes to Paul. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Graham with it. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we get a good dialogue and back and forth. It all comes down to trusting everybody and make sure everybody has each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together to be team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Weber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long, everyone.